1985 came the discovery of the superstrings theory, which stated that an elementary particle that is 10 to the negative 35 meters in diameter was the basic element of all matter. This prompted the idea that an infinite number of worlds exist parallel to our own, all separated by extra dimensions at the subatomic scale. Will be a year long remembered in the scientific world as Professor William Kaufman's published work on ubiquitary strings is released. Simply put, Kaufman predicts that travel to a parallel world may be possible using a method he's called string tunneling. But many in the scientific field, while agreeing with his findings, say that the power output that is needed is far beyond the capabilities of science.
Ulukai? Ulukai! Zonanikar! Sanquarta!
You guys want to keep it down? My head is splitting.
Hi guys, PJ here again with another PC release that's probably older than me. No, it really isn't. But anyway, here we have Outcast, Second Contact. Now, this game was originally released in 1999, so it's a real oldie. And it's sort of opened the way for open world games and sort of set the mantle for how they work and you know, instead of a linear story passageway type setup. Now, it's loosely based on, and I do say loosely based on, Stargate TV series and movies, etc. As you can see, there is a bit of a likeness here. That does look like a Stargate, let's face it. And you are trying to save 2 worlds. Now, whether or not you can accomplish saving 2 worlds at once, I don't know. So the little intro video that they play for you shows that somebody's trying to split the atom and that you're going to go off to parallel worlds and universes. And basically it's your job to end up saving it after you've ended up in one of those particular worlds. Now, unlike your modern, dare we say, Ubisoft games with your fetch quests and what have you, this was a very much an early era for this type of game. So the collectibles are just a case of walking over them, they're not too hard to find, and your actions do have an impact on what's going on. So it's a bit different. Now the graphics, although remastered, okay, they don't look bad, they're not brilliant, are they, by today's standards. Like I say, the core game is very, very old. However, that doesn't mean to say that the game is no good. It is good. It is enjoyable, and it is worth giving it a play. So if you're a bit stuck for something to play, this is pretty much your game if you like open world stuff. At the moment, as we speak right now, because this has actually been recorded over Black Friday week, on Steam we've got, let's have a look here, we've got £25 on Steam at the moment. It's normally £29.99 for you UK guys. And there's a little bit of DLC. What's the DLC here? We've got a golden weapon pack and original soundtrack. So the DLC is not critical to play this game. As you can imagine, control, keyboard, mouse. I don't know whether it works on controller. Let's have a quick go. So we'll turn the controller on there. Oh. Right, okay, it is controller friendly, so that's obviously been added. I wouldn't have thought the 99 release of this game would have had controller support, to be completely honest with you. Time to completion on this particular game, you're looking around 20 hours. You probably won't pick up all the little side quests and stuff like that, but it's 20 hours of good fun if you're into your exploration and like I showed you there, shooting mechanics, etc. Let's just pull one of these up. Now he's got a gun. Oh, he's got a laser sight. Check that out. That destruction. Eh? Siege has got nothing on this. Well, yes, it has. So yeah, it's something to get into, and it's not a very expensive game. It's getting absolutely rave reviews on Steam at the moment. So you know that goes for it an awful lot. Like I say, it's quite in depth. It's got a lot to it, even though it's such an old game. It shouldn't put you off at all. Menu and options, a bit lacking for your modern PC. Although, as you can see, it does support ultra-wide display. I have my display set at 75 Hz. It does support all that. So options on this game, minimal. and I mean minimal. I'll put it this way, the volume control for the game and the music is controlled by your Windows icon volume. So whatever you set that at, that's what this game's at. I was looking for a volume control for ages on it and couldn't find one, and it's because it was actual Windows volume. But still, it works. So anyway, there's all your options for the main game. And then we've got, if we switch back over here, keyboard, as you'd expect, not a lot to it, nice and simple. Graphics, yeah, bare bones. Quality is very high is max, high, normal, that's it. VSync on and off. I technically don't need this on, FreeSync monitor, but it was on, so we'll just leave it. Map wise, he does like a scan, there you go, which is quite nice. And there's your map for the starting area that I'm in at the moment. Haven't played an awful lot at it, just was curious to see what it was about. There's quite a lot of games, you know, over this time of year, over the festive season. So this is one I'm going to come back to personally in probably end of Jan, February time. I've not even covered Assassin's Creed Origins yet, so this one's in the lull, you know, when there's a quiet time. But it does look interesting. I mean, there's certainly something to go at and have a crack at. I will be coming back to it. So, high hopes. I can't give it a rating because I haven't played it enough. I've just literally loaded it up to see how it works on PC. But there you go, guys. There's all your settings and your options that this game has to offer. It does run very well. I've not had it crash. Go and check it out. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye for now.